Hi colleagues, Justin here at Walker, and we are headed into what is a big week. A week of parent-teacher conferences, a time to connect with folks. And you just finished doing your standards-based report cards for students. And one thing that I want to emphasize is that while I know that you have put lots of work into completing those and being ready for parent-teacher conferences, these report cards are only a vehicle, right? They are a vehicle towards a conversation that will move students forward. So I don't know about you, but as a parent with children in elementary school, those are valuable to see the progress of your kids. But none of us as parents or students are submitting these report cards to colleges or universities to determine the trajectory of your future. But instead, they're valuable in so much as they create a way to have a very powerful conversation with families that does three things: that connects, that provides clarity, and provides us the opportunity to coach students and families. And so when we look at connecting in that conversation, I want you to think, will parents know how they're it gives you an avenue to kind of check in with families and students, like, how are you really doing? And do you know that I am here for you? We know that that is a precondition for high levels of learning, that students and families feel like the people who are working for and with them feel like they really care about us and that they are in our corner. In terms of clarity, it provides space for you to communicate, hey, these are the most critical skills that your child needs to be able to master by the time they complete this year or this next chunk of time. It also gives space to say, hey, this is how we're going to practice. You're going to have multiple opportunities. It gives you space to say, hey, this is what quality, exemplary work looks like. And then in the area of coaching, we should think about it. I want you to think about your role in this meeting as a coach to the parent and the child, right? So there might be things that you can share with a parent that will put them in, again, on our side, that will help students be able to practice these skills more often. It might be as simple as discussing where a student reads and how they get books, whether they come to the school and pick those up. But also, the coaching could be about you communicating expertise, that you've worked with students for a number of years, and even given these conditions, you believe that you can move them forward. So I want to encourage you to really give it your all this week. I know it's going to be a lot in terms of energy expended, meeting in Zooms and spending time with families, but it is critical for our mission of helping each and every child experience success, even in the face of a pandemic. And I really believe, and I hope you believe with me, that if students and families feel connected, right? And if they are clear about what mastery is going to look like for them in this school year, and they're clear on how to get support to achieve it, if you coach parents in these parent-teacher conferences, and you coach students daily when you meet with them in small groups, in guided reading groups, in reteaching around math, then students are going to experience success this year. Despite the distance, despite the online format, despite all the things we're up against in 2020, our kids are going to experience success. And a big part of that is how we show up, with positivity, with confidence, and with solutions and ears to listen in these parent-teacher conferences. So my hat is off to you. I give you my best, and I'm here to support you in making these things happen. This is a big week for us, and I hope you're able to rest up this weekend.